While I was making those gridding videos, it occurred to me that some people may not have a ruler. So I have a solution for you. If you take a piece of paper and just as if you were making a paper snowflake or a cootie catcher slash fortune teller, and you fold it so the short edge meets the long edge and they share a corner, you will then have to cut off that extra bit of paper. Boop, 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 boop. And voila, you will have a perfect square. There is a crease in the middle. So, a couple of options if that is going to annoy you, as it would annoy me. You can take this piece of paper and use it as a template for your final. So all you have to do now is take your pencil and draw a line following that same template. I recommend that for a lot of reasons, but the best reason is that if you don't have a ruler, now you can use this template to make your grid. So to fold it, you should fold it twice so that you can do this as many times as you want, but I think it gets tricky folding paper evenly sometimes, and this you can do fairly easily. So I folded my paper in half, then I folded it again in half, and when I unfold it, that gives me 4 different zones. So I can take the paper and use that as my regular intervals for marking my grid. So I'm just gonna make little marks on all of the edges of my paper, following the creases of that handy dandy folded piece of paper. And once you have all of those marks, the only other thing you'll need is a straight edge to connect them. So you can use a notebook, a folder, a long utensil of some kind, or a regular book, or you could use this handy dandy piece of paper once more, although it was a little weird when I used it, I'm not gonna lie to you. But by the end, I was able to have a 4x4 grid that you could then use the same number of squares on the website to help you create your image.